Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. And to celebrate, we have a childhood favourite coming to town. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Bolton. And yes, childhood favourites. We've got the Wombles coming into town, AFC Wimbledon, and then we have got an away game with Peterborough, who I'm sure are dying to seek revenge for knocking them out of the FA Cup. But speaking of the FA Cup, we did beat Coventry 2-0. Eddie Brown and Josh Emmanuel scoring. Eddie Brown with his first goal in a few. It's a fantastic goal. Edwards over to McGee. McGee playing his first game in a while, and there's Brown on the edge of the box, and he just absolutely smashes it in for his first goal in a few games. And then Emmanuel scoring on 30 minutes. We were 2-0 up and plain sailing after that. Well, we controlled the game, 70% of the possession, 30% for Coventry. They just were never in the game. They had 7 shots, all wide, apart from one actually probably on target. I didn't really actually see it. So, but we kind of battered them a little bit. So we do go into the hat for the next round. And then our reward when the draw came through, we have got Watford. Watford from the Premiership, and we're at home. Home's not our strongest place at the moment, but saying that, we have won our last 2 games at home. One of them's in the FA Cup. I don't care. It's still a victory at home, but we are playing, it's in January, first week in January. 3rd round, and if you look at the competitions, we are, well, the minimum they want us to reach was the 3rd round, so we've ticked that box as well. So if we go out there, it doesn't really matter. We should get like a bumper pay packet there, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. The club vision, we are on course. So pleased that we reached the 3rd round, which is nice, on course with the budget and everything else. Yeah, speaking of budgets, it's not looking clever with the finances at the moment. Let's just have a look at see how well see if they're pleased with us at the moment. Performances wise, they're pleased with a 5-0 win over Lincoln. I think we were all pleased with that. I don't know how we could not be. They're pleased with a 1-0 victory over Peterborough in the 1st round, but we've reached the 3rd round now, so you know, where's the 2-0 victory over Coventry? They're satisfied with the quality of pressing on display lately. Of pressing, okay. Disappointed with the 4-1 loss against Rochdale, but that was earlier on in the season, and considering Will Buckley's recent performance as well. He has been sidelined. He is back, and I think he's doing quite well. Club vision, the C+, the board is satisfied. C with all the matches, are satisfied with the results, which is nice. So we're not losing as many now, but we seem to be a win-loss sort of thing going on at the moment. Transfer-wise, boards are pleased with the performance in the market, say with the fans. We've got B in tactics and a B- with the squad as well. Speaking of the squad, dynamics, it's not the best. Top influencers, Jake Wright and Jason Lowe. 12 players are supporting me, 17 just don't really care as long as they're playing. So, but the guys that are supporting me, they're Jason Lowe, we've got Hobbs, Murphy, Crawford, Buckley, Emmanuel. So these are all the guys that are playing at the moment. Long, he's not playing at the moment because Emmanuel's playing absolutely out of this world. Weir and Bossman, we've got Bunny, Campos and O'Grady. I'm trying to get rid of, so I don't know why he supports me, but I think if he supports me, he's going to play some games. No, we've got strikers galore now, so we want to try and offload him if we can in January. He's going to have to go, really, because he's not playing. I don't really want to hold his career up. I think he's gone past that peak. 33 years old. He's on the. Well, I say he's on the decline. He's only very slightly, but it's his acceleration and pace. That's what's letting him down. If his pace was in the double figures, then it's quite possibly we could utilise him. But we saw in the few games that he has played, he just hasn't got the legs, unfortunately. Salaries per annum. We are in 2.86 million per annum, so we're not the most expensive. Sunderland are 8, nearly 9 million a year. I mean, that's just crazy in Division 1, really it is. Accrington, who beat us, 1.4 million, their salary, and they beat us. I mean, that's awful. Wimbledon, who we played today, is 1.86. Right, okay, speaking of Wimbledon, let's get into the game, shall we? We've got Bossman in goal. Emmanuel Brockbank is going to come in. I'm not liking that, but I think it's because Wright's injured. He is injured, that's right. Right. So he's suffered a hernia. He's out for 4 weeks, so that's going to damage us quite a lot. Where Edwards are going to play alongside him. Earl on the left hand side. Earl, I'm keeping him in. He's playing well. The last 2 games, he's averaging a 6.8 in both games. However, he's very, very quick and very, very good. And I think it's something we have missed. Boone's wanting to come in. I just don't think he can play in there at the moment. But we might put him onto the bench. Take Bunny out, put Boone in there instead. We're going to have Lowe and Murphy in midfield. They're getting quite a good partnership going together. So it's leaving Ware out in there like a gooseberry, a third wheel. McGee is going to continue in the attacking midfielder role. He played really well, especially with the setup for Brown for that first goal against Coventry. We've got Verlinden on the right hand side. King Harmes on the left. And Brown up front. Buckley, he has just signed a new contract. It's another year extension. But he's 30 years old. I think he is one of our better players, attacking wise. I'm tempted to put him back in and bring Hermes on in the second half maybe. And then we've got Brown, our prolific goal scorer up front, who's only got 6 so far. But he's our leading goal scorer, and that's where we're going to be. He's 18 years old. I mean, with that goal against Coventry in the FA Cup. An absolute worldie. Right, okay, let's continue on. Let us submit this team and get cracking with this first game. The Wombles are in town, people. 15 Piggott. So it's a 3-5-3-2 formation with 2 wing backs. I mean, that's the sort of formation I would like to play, but we have got wingers and we want to use them. I like playing with wingers, and away we go. Verlinden straight on the attack after 7 seconds. It does get the ball literally taken off him though. Throw in. Emmanuel, he's playing really well at the moment. He's keeping long out. Another chance into the box. Buckley, he gets brought down on the edge. Who's going to take? Oh, it's been sent off a 2-footed tackle. Wow. The down. McGee's going to take it, and McGee misses. Another chance on the right hand side. It's all happening down this way. McGee crosses it back. Oh, it's a good cross, but Earl's there. Is he going to put it back in? He does. And Buckley into the arms of the goalkeeper. Trot. Chance for Wimbledon. Back post. There they are. They're coming there with their black bags and litter pickers. And just sneaking around the back. But Brockbank has other ideas. He found his way on the right hand side. Don't know what he was doing that far forward. He might have got a nosebleed. But Earl on the left hand side. Can he cross it? He tries. He gets it. A corner though. Cannons off the defender, and McGee with a corner chance. Good cross in, and we're not getting the opportunities really, are we? 65% possession. Cross comes in once more. Oh, Brown, that should have been buried, my friend. He is getting the opportunities. He's getting more of the opportunities than when we put somebody else in. He's obviously staking his claim as our first team striker, and to be perfectly honest, he's doing a job. We may go 2 up front next season just to see how it goes. As long as we can stay in this division, I don't think we're going to get many players coming in unless they're going to be freebies, because the money situation isn't great. And that's an opportunity wasted by Wimbledon there, coming forward straight into the arms of Bossman. I'm hoping as we progress through the seasons we can improve on this team, but again our home form is letting us down. It was disappointing. Come on, we're playing Wombles. Come on, let's go. Wimbledon are playing quite well, although they've only had 3 shots on goal though, 2 on target, which is that's quite impressive. Those about 70% shot rate. Cross. Okay, they are playing nicely at the back, and wow, that could have gone anywhere, and it almost did. 25 minutes to go. We have not found a way through yet against this 10-man team. The fact that they went down to 10 men, I got quite excited. That's a rash ball over the right. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to change the team now. McGee, you can come off. We're going to bring in, I'm going to bring Crawford in. He is playing really well at the moment. Verlinden can come off. I'm going to bring Politics in. Let's get that ball up front. Let's give our forwards and players an opportunity up there to score a goal, because we would like a goal. Bolton coming forward. We're struggling to score goals again, but the opportunities are there, but the finishing is really poor. 4 shots on target. There's another opportunity. We do have the ball once again. 70% of the possession. This isn't great, guys. 10 minutes to go. We just want a goal. Comes back post. Oh, straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Right, okay, I'm changing it again. Buckley, you've had your chance. Have I? No, I haven't. So Brown Sterling can come in there, and you can go. Oh no, actually, you can go on attack as well. Plays into the middle to Riley or Relly, and Wagstaff. That's a good stop. I tell you what, if we conceded there, I would have really been upset. We're getting the opportunities, but we're not scoring the goals. 23 attempts on goal. This will go down as a missed opportunity. Crawford with the corner ball, crosses it into the centre. Nobody there. Edwards on it. Plays it back to Earl. Earl, you're going to have a crack from there. No, he's not. Crawford. Politics. Right, okay, Crawford again. Back. No. Get it in the box. Come on. Edwards to Murphy. Back to Edwards. This could be the opportunity. No, Murphy. Back post. Anybody? Oh. This is a missed opportunity. An absolute missed opportunity. And the Wombles have literally almost cleaned up. Let's hope they don't clean up, because that would really upset me. 15 seconds ago. Ball down the line. It's gone out. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Time is up. That's it. How disappointing. It's Bolton 0, Wimbledon 0, and the Wombles have came and cleaned. They had a player sent off in the 11th minute and we could not capitalise. Still rooted at the bottom of the table. That is a 9th draw of the season. Very, very disappointing. And now we've got Peterborough, who we're probably going to lose against. Western Homes Stadium is the home place of Peterborough. The posh, and yes, they're looking for revenge. We're going to have a couple of changes to personnel. McGee's going to swap out to the left hand side this time round. Hall is going to come up front. Politics on the right hand side, and we're coming into the centre, and that is about it. Hobbs returns to the fray as well. So there's, other than that, there's no other real change really. Peterborough on the other hand, they've got Pym in goal. They've got Beavers, 9 again. So he's this Tony chap. 8 in 25, that's not bad. Aisa 2 as well. They are at home once again. We did beat them 1-0 last time, and that was in the FA Cup. So let's hope that we can well, let's do the double over them for starters. It would be nice to beat a team at the top, despite the fact that we can't beat anybody at the bottom, that's for sure. Emmanuel has the ball. He's playing absolute prolific at the moment. We pass it on to Politics, but Earl has it. Pass it to McGee. McGee into the box. He doesn't find where with a shot. It's a good stop over the bar. 4 minutes in. McGee with a cross, and that's a good cross that is. But he has another opportunity. Number 53, and that's another opportunity. Goes wide. Who is 22? I'm not sure who our 22 is though, but I need to have a look at this. Who is it? Where is he? Politics. Oh, okay. He's finding his finding a little bit of space in front of goal, which is nice. Who's on the ball now as we carry on with Hall. Hall has a pop, not that far away from that left hand post, but it is over and wide anyway, regardless. As Peterborough now, they decided, you know what, we're going to have a go. Now we'll show you what we can do. And we failed miserably. Or tried the looping header there, I guess, but we failed miserably against Wimbledon at home. But we are starting to put an unbeaten run at home together, so I can't grumble too much. But Hall skips past his man. He does it. He almost had it there. Connor Hall, well done, son. Where to Hall? But Hall is getting himself around a lot, though. Emmanuel. What I do like about this squad, though, they are fairly young, and given me a season or two, if we can manage to stay up, we'll be quite solid, especially because we have no money. We can't bring any players in, decent players in, or pay for them, I suppose. But these youngsters are doing themselves proud, and if we can nick a goal, rather the other side of the field, that's another good stop by Bossman. He's I'm awfully glad we brought him in, because he's been absolutely solid. Down the line again, Boyd this time. Peterborough are coming more into the game now. We are clearing it, which is nice. We don't want to upset the apple cart at the back. But it's nice to have Hobbs back. Him and Edwards played quite well together at the beginning of the season. But it's been him and Wright, though, that have been playing really well. Is it Wright? Keep thinking, is there Wright in midfield as well? I can't. Oh, that's another opportunity missed. And that is, who is that? That must be Hobbs. It is Hobbs. He's had a couple of crucial footings there, and that's a wasted header, and it goes over. McGee He's not really been in the game apart from a couple of crosses he's had. He's not really done that much. He's lost the ball there, and that's another opportunity for Peterborough. And they should be about 3-4-0 up by now. They've had 4 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. I mean, that's 7. We've had 1 of each. Offside, and thankfully that's why he left it. It could have gone anywhere. Well, it did actually. It went in the back of the net, but thankfully Bossman was on the ball there. He knew exactly what was happening. He wasn't going to make an effort trying to stop it when he didn't need to, so well done. So the whistle must have blown. But Peterborough play it all the way back. We just need, again, we're losing. We are uncautious, by the way, so we are trying to hit them on the break, but I think I may have to drop the midfield back a little bit. Cross comes in. I want to get to a position where we can scramble for another victory. But again, MK Dons, we're at Wimbledon. They are 1-0 up at home to Doncaster. Bossman, 4 saves, or he saves held. So he's actually held some saves, okay. Or does that mean he's had 4 saves? I don't know. Start the second half. Shall we go a little bit positive this time instead of holding back and letting them come onto us? Because we're not getting the ball away. Although we do see something here, Emmanuel. What I have to do is cross it in, and again they just spread that ball. That's a good interception by Earl. Through ball, Connor. Wow, what a miss. What a miss from Connor Hall. He had his opportunity to try and get us in front there. Bossman with a goal kick or free kick. Edge of the box. Hobbs. It's nice, good triangle play. And we don't quite get there, but Emmanuel does cover, which is nice. Bossman just clear it. Nice. Over to Earl. To McGee. Now they're going down this left hand side. Very, very young left hand side. We're to McGee now. Can we have a runner? We don't have a runner. McGee's all on his own. So, what a play! McGee, 18 years. Is he 18 years old? I think he is. Low. Back to Earl. Earl cross. It's unfortunate. There's nobody in the centre, and Politics just holds it up. I'm going to change it, and I might just bring in Verlinden for Politics. I would. Yeah, he's there. Didn't think I had him then for a minute. And McGee, you're playing well, but I'm going to bring on Eddie Brown now. I was tempted to bring on Sterling, but we need a goal. If we started with Brown and he scored, but then I have a quandary. Who do I have in? Madison with the cross, comes in, back post, and wow, Tony just heads it wide. Hopefully they can do something from here. Back post. Oh, it's gone in! Get in! This, and Brown, we've just brought him on. His 7th of the season. He's delighted apparently. Brown is delighted. McGee with another assist, and he knows how to put the ball in. And he's doing what Verlinden was doing at the beginning of the season, but McGee just seems to be a little bit more consistent. I keep raiding the United youngsters because I know how good some of them are. McGee I've not really heard of. That's another good stop though. Brilliant stop by Bossman. I think it was offside as well. Madison. Emmanuel. We can bring in Long. Don't particularly want to change that back 4, but I may have to. Over the top. Aisa's in on goal, and that's another good stop by Bossman, and it's another offside. We're playing this offside rule. I have no idea how we're playing that, but I don't care. But we're looking for another win against Peterborough, and Crawford to Earl. Just lash it into the box. We're back post. Oh, that's unfortunate though. All they have to do is get a foot on there or get in front of his. Oh, Edwards is gone. He's gone. That's not what we wanted to just he's picked up his 2nd yellow card, and we're down to 10 men. Right, okay, there's nothing else we can do. We're just going to have to consolidate at the back now. Okay. We've brought all our subs on as well. You're going to have to stay there, unfortunately. Crawford. Can any of these guys drop back? We can. Can you drop back? You can as well, actually. You're probably more suited to dropping back. Crawford can drop back. We just have all these guys back. Can we just have a... Well, that's it. I think that's all we can do. I think we are positively cautious now. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We just have to take it now. Tighten up. That's all we can do now. Just hopefully we don't concede the last 8 minutes of the game. We do get it away. Then they got a Dembele. Where's he come from? Really? That's another good stop by Bossman. Can we Can we FM them once again? Peterborough are really tough to play at home. They'll come to our place and they'll probably win. Reed. Boyd. Reed again. Boyd has a shot. Let's get the ball away. Clear it. Hobbs. That's not a football there. That's the mouse. That's the cursor. 4 minutes to go. How much added time are they going to give? Oh, Brown was already on his way there. Thompson down the left-hand side. 3 at the back. I'm not liking... I don't like playing... Oh, it's... Wow. I tell you what, we're playing very, very, very well. Bolton. That's another good clearance there, Reed. And that's bang. And Brown's on his way. He's in on goal now. He's just got one defender to beat. Gets past him. Oh, that's a very... We'll keep the ball down there, Brown. Well played, son. If only we found something like this against Wimbledon as well. But we'll take it. McGee with the corner. Not quite getting past the players there, but Ware should win that. Should play it back down. Don't. Oh no. It's 3 minutes of added time. We're nearly there. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Could just clear it. We don't want the ball in the box. Oh, Madison comes away with it. He's going in on goal. Back post. Dembele. Get the ball away. We're coming away with another victory at Posh. And that is another fantastic victory. Look at them stats. 27 to our 13 on goal. We only get half of ours on target. To be fair, Posh did that as well. But we created 19 fouls. Well, that's just to keep him at bay. But look at that. 54% possession. Bossman, is he man of the match? I mean, he's not man of the match though. Nathan Thompson is. But 7.3 from Bossman. Excellent effort, guys. Well played indeed. We've just got out of jail there. A win against 10-man Wimbledon should have happened. But a win with 10 men again away to Peterborough, who are lying 5th. They've recorded the 4th loss. And that does lift us off the bottom though. That is an unlikely victory as you'll ever get. Got a game ahead of Southend, so we can pull away from them, and we're not too far away from MK Dons and Lincoln as well. Shrewsbury are in the mix now as well. Wow, this is something happening there. 2 more games and we will be at the halfway stage. We kept a clean sheet today. We haven't lost in today's episode. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup, and we're rolling on now. So what do they say? Beavers suffered defeat against former club. Did he play? Oh, I didn't even notice, to be fair. Edwards is banned from one match, and he accepts his fines. Half a week's wages. Just incidentally, what are you on? So 425 quid. Okay, I suppose you're happy with that. I mean, he's a very, very good defender. So when we come back, we've got Southend, who are bottom of the table. That is a win we have to have and have to achieve. 10 men or not, and then we've got away game with Sunderland as well, and then that will mean we are at the halfway stage of the season. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe, and happy new year guys. Stay safe and we'll see you next time. Thank you.